What if I told you that one day the Philippines could become one of the most powerful countries in the world, not just in Southeast Asia, but globally? A nation once colonized for over 300 years, rising to dominate trade, technology, and influence. Sounds impossible? Let's find out. The Philippines was never meant to be weak. Long before colonization, these islands were already thriving. Strategically located at the center of Asian trade routes, Filipinos traded gold, spices, and goods with China, India, and Southeast Asia. Kingdoms like Tondo, Butuan, and Cebu were rising powers. But everything changed in 1521, when foreign ships appeared on the horizon. Spain, then America, then Japan. For centuries, the Philippines was shaped, controlled, and rebuilt. So here's the real question. What would it take for the Philippines to rise again? To go from a developing nation to a global superpower? Let's imagine a future where everything changes. It starts with the economy. Imagine this. Manila becomes one of the biggest financial centers in Asia, rivaling cities like Singapore and Tokyo. Foreign investors flood into the country. Massive infrastructure projects connect every major island. Ports become some of the busiest in the world. The Philippines becomes the gateway between East and West once again, just like it was centuries ago. But true power isn't just money, it's innovation. In this future, the Philippines invests heavily in education and technology. Filipino engineers, scientists, creators start building world-class companies. Tech hubs rise in Manila, Cebu, and Davao. AI, robotics, and green energy industries explode. And suddenly, Made in the Philippines becomes a global standard. Now imagine this. A modern, powerful Philippine military. Advanced naval fleets protecting its waters. State-of-the-art air defense systems. Because of its location, the Philippines becomes one of the most important strategic powers in the Pacific. Global superpowers begin to take notice. And this time, the Philippines isn't controlled, it's respected. But real superpowers don't just dominate with force, they influence the world. Filipino culture spreads globally. Music, films, food, fashion. From Manila to New York to Tokyo, Filipino creativity takes over. The world begins to recognize something it once overlooked, the power of Filipino identity. But this future isn't easy. Corruption, inequality, political instability. These are real challenges. To become a superpower, the Philippines would need strong leadership, unity, and long-term vision. Because power isn't given, it's built. So, could the Philippines really become a superpower? The truth is, it already has the potential. A young population, a strategic location, a rich history. The question isn't if, it's when. Because the future of the Philippines is still being written.